Wait for adopt me. Yo, chat, like and subscribe. What was I gonna do again? Yo, what's up, bro? W first viewer, bro. Thank you, bro. Yo, chat, if you guys want to send trades, my username is pinned. Wait, what was I gonna do again? What was I gonna do again? Do you have TikTok? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, I remember. Wait, where's mine? Do you know Produce ever in Poppy Playtime? Yeah, I do, bro. I have a dummy. Yo, what do you have in a dummy, bro? Yo, chat, 7 viewers. Yo, everyone like up the live. Everyone like up the live, chat. Who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux, Adami? What do you have in Adami, bro? What do you have in Adami, bro? 17 viewers already, yo, chat. Everyone like up the live, chat. Everybody. Oh. Damn, that's Aura. Wait, that's actually kind of tough. What would I run for that? Would you run these three? Would you run these three? Yo, chat, everyone like up the live. Yo, chat, there's 16 people watching, only 1 like, bro. Lock in, chat. Lock in, bro. Chat, everybody like up the live. Everybody like up the live. Chat, everybody like up the live. Lost Supreme. 2? Yo, would you run, I'll run this Loki for just 1. Would you run this, bro? Chat, who has Robux? Who has Robux, chat? Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Oh, chat, is this W's? 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 I think I would run this. If he accepts, I'll accept. If he accepts, I'll accept. I have 10K, yo. For real, Andrew? Andrew, for real? I'll low-key do that. Bro. I have 19K. Yo, Max, 19K, I could run you a good dragon, bro. Yo, chat, the people with Robux, let me know how much Robux you guys have. 3K? Chat, let me know the total amount of Robux that you would do, because the more Robux you have, the better things you can get. And for 19K, I could run you, like, this and other things as well. Wait, chat, who has Robux? 20K? Adrian, that's cat, bro. 13K, would you run, like, this for 13K, bro? Yo, Max, 10K. 44K for Skip? That's cap, bro. You do not have that. What for Frost Fury? Yo, for real? That's cap. 2255. Yo, Trinidad, for real? Trinidad, for real? Yo, wait, chat. There's so much. Can you have me? Yo, the person with 13K, Gagar, would you run this for the 13K? Cause 13K too much. Actually got 15K. Yo, Adrian, I could. Yo, for your wait, how much do you have, Adrian? 20K. Adrian, if you actually have 20K, I could run you, Radio Drag, Doug, and like these two, bro. 14K. I'll do 14K. Wait, Max, how much Robux do you have in total? Can I do it? Yo, chat, you guys have to donate Robux first, by the way, chat. And chat, if you guys do want to donate, you have to donate on Please Donate and gift it to me because I'm not wasting my time. And if you guys do troll me, it's just going to waste my time. So you guys have to gift it on Please Donate. If you guys do gift it on Please Donate, I'll check Please Donate. And if you guys don't, then yeah, I'm not doing it. All right, chat, who has 19K? Yo, Max, what would you run for 19K? That's basically 20K. Would you run 20K for this? This Radio Drag and these two for 20K? I mean, I could do it. Yo, bro, you have to gift it to me, bro. 15K. Yo, Adrian, what would you run for that, Adrian? Adrian, would you do like, what would you want, Adrian? What would you want? Would you take like these three and like some other ads maybe? Adrian, would you run that? Or Frost Fury and Snow Owl? Yo, M Garb, if you actually have a Frost Fury and like Snow Owl and a bunch of other things, I could run you a drag maybe. I'm joking. I don't know if I could run drag. Yo, would you run like Frost Fury for like this, bro? No, drag is such a stretch. Why would I say drag? Alright, chat, who just a drag? How much for just a drag? How much for just a drag? What for Strawberry Tree drag? Send me a trade request, bro. I go first, you add me, I gift. Yo, I'm not gonna add you. Yo, just give it to me on Please Donate. Just give it to me on Please Donate. And make sure it's me, bro. Make sure it's me, bro. Who's the person with the Frost Fury? And is Adrian still here? Adrian, bet. Adrian. Wait, Adrian, don't you have 20K though? Adrian, would you run 20K for the Radio Drag? Yo, chat, who's the person with the Frost Fury? Are they still here? And is Geg still here? Chat, are the people with the Robux still here? Chat, who has Robux? No, I checked. I have 15K. Bro, why are we lying? But okay. Yo, I don't need 12K. Please don't scam. You can go check. Yo, you said 15, Geg. Geg, wasn't it 15? Wait, Adrian. Adrian, alright, bet. Adrian, just alright, bet. I could run a drag for 15, I guess. Adrian, just give it to me on Please Don't. Wait, Adrian, I could get 15 could probably get you. I'll just run this for 15, I guess. Yo, Trinidad. Trinidad, what would you want for that, bro? Trinidad, what would you want for the 20K? Would you run like all this, Trinidad? Trinidad, would you run like these three? And then like these? Would you run that? Would you run that? Yo, wait, Adrian, just send it to me on. Just give it to me on Please Donate, bro. So it doesn't waste my time. I don't want to get scammed. Check, please. Alright, bet. Alright, chat, I'm about to check. Hold on. Let me just see these. Nah. Wait, Trinidad. Wait, for the 20K and 550 Robux, would you run like Radio Drag? Would you run these two actually? Would you run these two? Yo, Trinidad, I'll run these two. Or is that unfair, chat? Wait, that's low-key kind of. Actually, I don't even know. I think that's good. Trinidad, that's my highest. That's my highest. Go check on there. Alright, bet. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry, bro. Do not worry, bro. Do not worry. What for Adami stuff? Wait, let me see if this guy would run this first. Gag, I got you. Gag, I got you, bro. Gag, I got you. Don't worry, bro. Wait, hold on. Wait, Gag, it wasn't even 12K though. Gag, wasn't it 15, bro? Yo, Geg, just add the other. I believe that you have it, but just add the other. Bro, Geg, it's not even it's not 12 though. Wait, what? Okay, I could check though. Make me mod for 2 mil. That's so cap. Bro, Geg, it's literally, it's more, bro. It's supposed to be more. Anyways. Okay, let's see if this guy even did. Imagine you just sent it to the wrong person. Oh my gosh, bro. You didn't even donate, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, chat, W Geg with the 2 Robux, bro. Like, bro, Geg, you did not donate, bro. Bro, chat, who's actually willing to donate Robux, bro? Who's actually willing to donate Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Adami, let me know, chat. Let me know. Bro, like, why do people waste my... Sorry, it was a prank, but... Bro. Bro, chat, I actually don't troll, bro. I actually... Oh my gosh, bro. It's not even funny when you guys troll like that, bro. Low-key. Chat, who has Robux? Y'all run these 2 for Last Supreme. Chat, who has Robux? Who has Robux, chat? Yo, is Adrian still here? Is Adrian still here, bro? Bro, Gag, say on your life you gave me 22, bro. You did not give me 2. Yo, wait, Adrian, Wait, Adrian, how much Robux would you... Instead of 15, how much would you just run for this? I have Adami stuff? What do you have in Adami, bro? Adrian, what would you run for the Ketsupat? How much Robux would you run for Ketsupat? And is Trinidad still here? Is Trinidad still here? 2.8 bill Serb? It depends on the traits, but I probably wouldn't... I don't know, to be honest. 5K for that? Yo, wait, Adrian, would you run the whole... These 3 for 15? Would you run these 3 for the 15K? Let me know, bro. Bro, I'll give you a base drag, bro. This has taco. Not done. I'm not done. No? What about this Garama right here? How much Robux for this Garama? How much Robux for this Garama? Would you run, like, how much? How much? Like, 9K? This makes 500 mil, by the way. Drag for 15. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like that's low-key an L for me as well, bro. You know, I got you with a better deal, because I probably wouldn't run that low-key. You know what? You know what? Wait, I'll run this. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up. These 3. These 3. Adrian, would you run that? The 500 mil Garama that I was doing giveaway for, by the way. Would you run that or not? Adrian, if not, let me know. Let me know, bro. Can I have Cookie and Monkey for 15K? Ooh. Wait, Adrian, but you said you had 20, bro. Okay, Adrian. If you run 20, I could give you a drag. If you run the 20, I could run you a drag. But 15K for the Cookie, bro? Bro, but this is a better offer. This is a Garama, though. Okay, wait. Could you do 16? Yo, Adrian, 16, I'll run it. Adrian, 16K, I'll run it. I only have 15. You know, Adrian, all right, bet. Adrian, bro. All right, set. Gift it to me on Please Donate, bro. Adrian, do you know how to gift on Please Donate or no? Do you know how to gift on Please Donate? Yo, chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Not some. No, not some. Would you run this for this? Chat, who has Robux? Yo, chat. Everybody like up the stream, bro. Everyone like up the stream. Yo, is Adrian still here, bro? Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Not done. Yo, is Adrian still here? My user is Flash. Yo, Adrian, can you just send on Please Donate, bro? Do you know how to gift it on Please Donate? Or no? Okay, wait. Adrian, add my username right now. Let me know if you added my username. And Adrian, you better not troll me, because when you donate, it shows when you donate. So, if you don't donate, then just please don't waste my time. Wait, Adrian, can you just donate instead? Can you just gift it on Please Donate? Chat, who has Robux? Everyone like up the live. Okay, wait, I'm at... Oh, you're gonna gift it? Alright, bet. Alright, yo, when you gift it, just let me know when you gifted it, bro. When you're about to. 67 Oh, chat. This guy's 67 Robux. Oh my gosh. Yo, 67. Yo, would you run my Dug, bro? 67 Robux. Would you run my Dug? No way, bro. I run Dug, bro. Yo, his eyes are kind of like red. I can't lie. Like on the like outer side. Dug. Bro, a Dug looks mostly like a human. I can't lie. Like it has the most like human type of face. Oh, no, probably Skibidi actually. Chat, what's like the most like wait, how do I word this? What's the brain rot? No. What brain rot looks mostly like a human? Why can't I? Yo, I have gold Dug. What do you have? Gold Dug. I could probably run you my normal Dug and like an ad probably. Chat, hold on, I had to rejoin. I'm lagging. What the hell? Yo, River, W profile picture. Lava Derby for 16. Nah, I wouldn't, bro. 100 Robux? Nothing, bro. Sorry. Chat, who has Robux? Chat, everybody like up stream. Like up the live. $205. Yo, Carton, bro. That's cap. Carton, are you down with giving it first, though? Yo, for that much, I could run you, like, maybe, like, this dragon, like, something else, maybe. It depends. Yo, chat, who has Robux? Mm. 700 Robux? Nah, nothing, bro. Sorry. Yo, why am I losing aura with this, yo? Get this, yo. We need the Skibidi. Yo, I haven't had this in a while, kind of. Okay, this is better. 5K? Yo, do you have more Robux, bro? Yo, the more Robux you have, the better things you can get, bro. Holy. Yo, I'll run you these two. Wait, no. I'll run a drag. Would you run a dragon for this? I'll run you these two, bro. Alright, I don't know what I'll run. Yo, William, how much Robux do you have in total, bro? William, how much Robux do you have in total? 5,000. Yo, William, how much would you run for, like, a Ketsu pot? William, how much would you run for a Ketsu pot? Chat, who has Robux? Everybody like up the live, chat. Everybody like up the live. And 1K max. I have Robux. How much Robux do you have, bro? Yo, William, would you, for the 12.5K, would you just run a drag? Would you run a dragon? Dragon Cannelloni. Bro, I literally just traded for that not that long ago. 300 mil. 300 mil what, bro? 300K Cinco. 17,000. Yo, Brizzle, for real? Yo, Brizzle. 17,000, I'll run you these two. I'll run you these two. 17,000 is crazy. Yo, is William still here? Love bear. Yo, is William still here? Yes, I'm still here. Would you run the offer? Would you run this for the 12.5? The 12.5K? My dragon cannelloni. Oh, 1,700. Oh, honestly, I'm not really sure, to be honest. Do you have more? Do you have like 2K? If you have 2K, I have an offer. Because Roblox takes like 60. No, you only get like 70% of Robux. Yeah, but I won't go first. Is that... No, it's not good with me, bro. Like, bro, it's like, why would I get, bro? Chat, bro. Please lock in, bro. Please lock in, chat. Can we bodyguard? Nah, probably not. Bodyguard's 8K. But I know no one's gonna donate 8K, so that's what I just said. Yin yang. Oh shoot. Would you run like these two? You know, this grandma. And add me. What you got for 2K? Wait, how much would you run for the? Would you run like Los Puggies for 2K? Cause it's low-key pretty OG. Like the Los Policia is pretty rare, and this is actually pretty rare. I can't lie. This was 4K to craft when the crafting machine was here. Doog. Brizzo, I'll run you a money pug. Brizzo, could you do a money pug? Or nah? Adopt me stuff? Yo, what do you have in Adopt me, bro? You just keep on saying Adopt me stuff. I've never seen you say what you have, bro. Bro, Samir, bro, huh? What do you have in Adopt me game? Candy corn? Is that rare? Is that a candy corn? It's 1K. 1K robot. 1K value. Wait, candy corn? Hold on. Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Candy corn, you said? Let me see. This? Is it this? Money? Bro, I'm not giving you 1K. Wait, is this what you have? Bro, for this, I would run you like... I'm not even sure, bro. You probably have to add more things, bro. Probably won't run anything, I can't lie. Do you have anything else in Adopt me? Or MM2? Yo, chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Yo, I did not mean to decline that person who just tried to train me. I did not mean to decline. Chat, who has Pessimator X or anything? Okay, wait, let me, hold on. Trading Titan. Tic Tac. I have Black Panther, Nadami, Latte. Wait, hold on. My chat's delayed, hold on, bro. Okay, wait, someone said they have Black Panther and Latte something something. Alright, let me just see how much that Black Panther and Latte. Black Panther. Okay, it's not that good. And then the other guy was like a lot. Do you have more things, bro? Like, I low-key need a lot of things, I can't lie. I don't really know if I'd offer anything. 2 skibbities. Chat, should I run my Divine for these two? Chat, who has Robux? Who has Robux, chat? Want to see my whole inv? I mean, like, are they all good, though? Because, like, low-key... Like, do you have any legendary cars or like, eggs as well? Because the 2 things that you showed me, weren't as good, to be honest. Wait, Samir, do you have Robux? Can you do 6, 7 drags and skip for my kitty meal? Nah, probably not. Yo, Samir, do you have, Anniversary 2? Wait, check my pin. Yo, Samir, check my pin and let me know if you have anything else besides Adopt Me. Yo, chat, like up the live. Like up the live, chat. Would you run it for the catcher? Would you run it for, like, these 2? Wait, what's your best thing in MM2? Samir, what's your best thing in MM2? Yo, if you have a bunch of, like, Adami and MM2, I can maybe... I don't know if it's rare. Are they godlies? Chaz is a good trade. Let me check. Alright, bet. Chat, who has Robux? Chat, make sure to like up live, bro. I'm not adding gang. Chat, who has Robux? Jonathan, how much Robux you got, bro? Chat, who has 20K, remember? Oh, yeah, you're not going to go first. You said it didn't work, though, so. $95K, bro. That is Miles. Be for real, bro. Yeah, I got 33 Robux offer. Goated, bro. Go to Snap Trader. That's cap. Go to Snap Trader. How much would you run for this Gromma right here? Go to Snap Trader. How much for the Gromma right here? Chat, who has Robux? Let me know. Let me know. Check my pin. Chat, check my pin. Let me know if anyone has any stuff in there. Ice Wing. Yeah, it's not really too good, to be honest. 2,500. You would go to what for the 3K? What for the 33K? Or 35? Yo, wait, would you run all my drags for 30? Actually, no. Would you run my radio? Would you run these 2 drags? This drag? And, like, these 2? No, wait. Let me try to make this fair, low-key. Okay, wait. Okay, do you want to just run all my drags for the 33K? Let me know if you're down for that. Yo, chat, who has Robux, bro? Chat, let me know. Can we trade? Yeah, we could trade, bro. What for 1K? Yo, Samir, if you do all your Dami in like 1K and like the MM2, maybe I could do something, but I'm not really sure. I probably couldn't, but for 1K alone, I can't do anything for 1K alone. Chat, who has Robux? Chat, like up the live. There's 19 people and only 13 likes, bro. Lock in. Chat, lock in, bro. 2K. I have huge pet where there's 10K. Yo, Cole, what else do you have? Wait, Impesimeter 99? 2K? 2K, I can run you like Money Pug. Los Puggies. Los Puggies for 2K. Wait, Cole boy, do you have any Titanics or Gargantuans? Cause if you have like a lot of Titanics or like a Gargantuan, bro, I'll run you like a drag, bro. But it depends if you have a lot and a lot of gems. For my headless, bro, you do not have headless horseman. Nah, I'm not doing Garaba, bro. Bro, yo. Samir, bro, you literally said you had no Robux, bro. So, I'm not even gonna make an offer if you don't have Robux. But if you want to run the 2K for the Los Puggies, let me know. I just sound competitive. Hayden, for real? Yo, what for these two? What for these two right here? Would you run this drag? Would you run this? Yo, Hayden, how much, do you have, like, any other Titanics? Because if you have a bunch of Titanics and, like, a Gargantuan and, like, a good amount of gems, you could get a dragon. Wait, Hayden, like, what are, like, how much Titanics? These two for this? What for these two, bro? Yo, who is this? Who is this? Is this what you want to run? Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. One, and I could do really good stuff. B and Sam. No, I probably wouldn't offer for just one Titanic low-key. No, I'm good. Go to zip. Do you have a Robux by any chance, maybe? Lululemon. I got the. Bro, chat, was this a W investment? Chat, wait, where is it? Okay, chat. Basically, I bought this at 55 Robux, and look how much Robux it is now, chat. Was that tough? Was that tough? Is that good, chat? Bro, I did not expect it to go this high. Bro, I bought it at, like, pretty low. Now it's actually, like, 55. Chat, do you know how much profit that is, yo? That is actually so good. Can you at least see what I have? But you said you only had one Titanic. Wait, how much gems do you have? Chat, who has Robux? Who has Robux? Who has Robux? Robux. Yo, the person with the Titanic, how much Robux do you have until? I mean, how much gems do you have? I mean, I saw it glitter. Face against the. Bro, I hope this goes up, bro. They come, and I couldn't help but fall in love again. Chat, who has Robux? Yo, your radio drag and a bass drag for my 3-point. Nah, bro. No, bro. I'm not running that. Personally, I kind of like my radio drag more than Divine. I can't lie. Yo, wait, imagine if I had a, what's it called? what's it called? A radioactive Skibidi Toilet. I feel like radioactive Skibidi Toilet might be better. I can't lie. Radioactive is so tough. Chat, who has Robux? And I couldn't perform again. Generative radio is more than that divine for real. And I couldn't help performing. How much Robux do you have, bro? I saw it glitter along. Yo, would you run like these two? Okay. I saw it glitter along. Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Oh my. Yo, back to back is crazy, yo. That's actually aura. Yo, these are actually how many drags for your skip? I'm not sure. Yo, chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Yeah, bro, I'm laggy, bro. I mean, I'm not laggy, but I don't want to be laggy. You have Robux? How much Robux you have, bro? Chat, let's get a trade, bro. We haven't gotten one trade yet, bro. What the heck? How much Robux do you have? Yo, Bike, lock in, bro. Let's make a trade, bro. How much Robux you got in total, bro? Bike Bros, how much Robux you got in total? Trade for Dragon? Elijah, send me trade request. Yeah, I kind of want some orange juice. I saw it glitter and saw. A little bit more than 5K. 8K. Trusted Snapchat, how much Robux do you have in total? Yo, Bike Bros, how much would you run for this Katsu power here? How much would you run for this? Or wait, Trusted Snapchat, how much Robux? Just 8K. Trusted Snapchat, how much for this? Bike Bros and Trusted Snapchat, how much would you guys do? Who would give a higher offer? Or do you guys not have an offer for this? How is Foxy? I have no clue, bro. 800? 5 Robux for that? Yo, nobody wants this then. Alright, okay. I see you guys know. Okay. Alright, wait. Okay, let me make an offer for both of you guys. Okay. Wait. Trusted Snapchat said they had 8K. Yo, Trusted, would you run on a drag for that? I'll do 3K. Yo, I'll run that, bro. Salah Dua, I'll run that, bro. Bro, could you do Titanic and Yin Yang Frag and Rainbow Tang and Fire for just a base drag? I also don't have Robux. See, bro. Wait, how much does the Titanic make? How much gems? Drag 5.5. What? It's not even 8K, bro. How? Yo, Salah, yes, I'll run 3K for this. Salah, I'll run 3K for this, right? Not the dragon, bro. Not the dragon. Okay, but, what's his name? Trusted Sab Trader. Are you down? Wait, chat, you guys are down with me taking first, right? Wait, is Bike Brush still here? Is Bike Brush still here? 3K for what? 3K for this, bro. You said you would do 3K for this. Ketupot. Can you do Grama? Probably not, bro. Wait, Salah Abdullah. How much Robux do you have in total, bro? Because the more Robux you have, the better things you can get. Yo, what would you do for 5-2? What'd you do for that? 6K for drag? Bro, I want that 8K, though. Okay, wait, Bike Bros. Would you run these three? These three and this Rainito? So, the 4. And, yo, Trusted Sab Trader. Okay, for the 8K, would you just run this? Would you run this? This drag right here? Alright, bet. Alright, chat, we got 2 offers. Alright. Yo, wait, Trusted Sab Trader, would you run this? These are the trades. So I got Reindeer, Nyan, and Taco. 7.5. Nah, bro. 8K, run 8K. 8K for... Yo. This is over 10K. I cannot lie. 10K? Salad Bedula. Yo, bet. For real? Salad, are you down? Wait. Salad might... Wait. Salad low-key might have took your offer, bro. Salad... Yo. Wait, are you actually being for... Yo. Alright, wait. Just gift it. Bro, this guy's trolling me, bro. Alright, yo. Trusted Sab Trader, bro. I'll run yours, bro. What's your user? Bro, Salah Abdullah. Alright, send it. 11K, I got someone out. Alright, bet. Just gift it to me on Please Donate, bro. I could check, bro. Can I take first? No, bro. Alright, Trusted Sab Trader. Just send it on Please Donate, yeah. And is Bike Brush still here? Bike Brush can I have base drag? Yeah, base drag? Yeah, I have base drag. Yo, if you have more Robux, then I could run more Bike Bros. But Bike Bros, yo, just send the 5.5K for these 3 and then the Rainito. Just send it, Bike Bros, on... Make sure it's me. Send it on Please... Gift it to me on Please Donate. Make sure it's me, bro. And I couldn't help but fall in love. Yo, chat, make sure it's me. If it's not me, it's not my fault. So, better lock in, chat. Oh, this is the Easter trait. Chat, who has Robux? Oh, it's a Mateo. Chat, I need to index this Mateo. Chat, it's gonna go right next to my Bunny Sahur. Go for concert and bubblegum Doug, very rare traits. I don't know. I'll run you like my base Doug and like a Garama. 500 mil Garama. Chat, is this a tough duo? Well, chat, who wants the tough duo for free, bro? Chat, if I give this to someone, it's gonna be signed by me when I get popular in the future. Yo, chat, who wants this tough duo? Or should I just delete it? Nobody wants this, chat? Really? This is the kisses for me. Let me check my index now. Is this the kisses for me? Yo, is Trader Sub or Bike Bros gonna send it, bro? Are they still down? Hopefully, I mean, maybe they're still, maybe they're doing it right now. I'm not even sure. Our so cold, never backwards. Chat, I'm deleting them. What the heck? Yo, I thought I thought this was about to get, yo, someone clip that, bro. I thought this freaking bunny was gonna get a trait, bro. Chat, who wants this? Someone want this? I'm about to delete it. Don't sell bunny. I already sold it, bro. I need bunny sahur. Actually, all right. Whoever sends me a trait can get this, I guess. Bro, send me a trade then, bro. Like, what? Chat, like it. No, you gotta subscribe if you guys want this. Whoever wants this gotta subscribe, bro. Gotta subscribe. Yo, chat, this is so tough. Tough avatar. Bro, Bike Bros or Trader Sub are just not even, they're not even gonna send it, bro. They're capping. I did? Alright, yo, send it to me then, bro. Send me a Trader Quest. Whoever sends me a Trader Quest can get it. Unless if they didn't subscribe. I sent all my Robux. Alright, let me see. Yo, chat, who wants... Yo. Chat, also, I'm doing my Garama giveaway, chat. Chat, whoever spams, like, the most W's can get it as well. Alright, so cold. Chat, whoever spams the most W's can get a free Garama, bro. Chat. By the way, whoever gets the most... Oh my... Look how much raised. What the heck? Yo, chat, do you guys see this? Yo. Chat, do you see how much Robux? What the heck? That's actually wild, bro. That's actually wild. It's just the kisses from me. Alright, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, bro. W's, bro. W-mans. Yo, let me know if you're trying to run it later on, too, bro. Bike Bros, let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. Make sure to vouch in the chat as well, bro. I have 270 Labrador Spinito. Divine Isak. Probably wouldn't offer low-key, but... 6 viewers. Yo, chat. Who's trying to get this for free, bro? Send me a Trader Quest, guys. Whoever wants it for free, let me know, bro. So cool. What would you want for this, bro? Would you run this for the Doug? I'll even add this thingy. Chat, who has Robux? Yo, I have Titanic, it's our 6 bow gems, and we'll trade all my Sab stuff. Codian, Frag, and Rainbow Tang. I have a base drag. I want base drag. How much gems do you have? Do you have gems? Chat, guys, thank you so much for spamming W's, bro. I have none. Wait, what's the Titanic called? It only makes 6 bill. I'm not sure, to be honest, bro. Sorry, bro. That's such a low ball. I need a better stock than for my Doug's concert. Alright, I guess I could... Alright. Bro, the best thing I could do is probably my Doug and like a 500 mil Garama, maybe. I don't know. Resend me a trade. I'll trade my Doug this time, though. if you want. Chat, who has Robux? Chat, who has Robux? Chat, wait, I'm gonna check my pending now. Hold on. Hold on, chat. This is one. Okay, wait, I gotta go. Boom. Hold on, chat. Okay. Boom. Chat, who has Robux? Let me know, chat. Oh my. How did I lose Robux? Okay, that's not bad. So 6. That's basically 6. Okay, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay. That's low key. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, 9 viewers. 9 viewers. Yo, everyone like up the live. Yo, what's up, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, chat, send invites. My username is pinned. Username is pinned, chat. My username is pinned. Chat, who has Roblox? Yo, we just had like 9 viewers. Now we're at 10. This is the kisses for me. Or Drake's concert is rare. Bro, I'm not doing a Drake for it, bro. I'm back. Sorry, I can get better. You just lowball, bro. Alright, bro. Good luck. It's actually worth 4 point. Oh yeah. Hayden, yeah, I wouldn't do that, bro. Sorry. Maybe if you get Robux in the future, then maybe. And yeah, the Titanic. Oh wait, do you have eggs in Pessimator 99? Chat, who has Robux? Yo, what else does this guy have? I earn like... Griff, how much Robux you got, bro? It says that kisses for me. Chat, who has Robux? Yo, I haven't been live for an hour. That's kind of crazy. Yo, Griff, I'd probably pass, bro. Sorry. Bro, please, can you do it? I'm subbed and I will send you a laughing disco. A laughing disco? Chat, who has PayPal? Let me know. I'm gonna go live for a bit more and then might end soon. Cannot lie. Oh my gosh. Yo, would you earn these two for this Yo, chat. Chat, can you guys hear me? Yo, spam one if you guys can hear. Can you guys hear me? Yo, is mic on? Is mic on? Chat, spam one if you guys can hear. Spam one. Okay, I can hear you now. Chat, spam one then. This cat, bro. Okay. You guys can hear me. Okay. Yo, chat, who has Robux? Chat? Who has Robux? Robux, Adami, Pet Simulator X. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Let me know, bro. Chat, look at my pin. That's the stuff I'm looking for. This is stuff I'm looking for. Hold on. I need to set up my thing like boom. 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 Yo, chat, who has Robux? Who has Robux? Robux, Adami, Pet Simulator X, Murder Mystery 2, Dad Hood, PayPal, Robux. Let me know. Let me know, bro. Bro, is Trader Sub still gonna send it, bro? Galaxy Doug. Ooh, chat. Ooh, chat. Bro, I beg you. Bro, would you run this for, like, your Titanic, bro? Hayden, would you run this for your Titanic? This is what I could run you for the Titanic, bro. I run you a Los Puggies. Because, bro, that Titanic's not that good, to be honest. No offense, bro. Goodbye. Chaz, this is a W train. This is basically a dragon, I can't lie. Chat, who has Robux? $250. Shout out to the Chat, who has Robux? Yo, what's up, bro? Chat, let me know if anyone has any Robux. Some people watching, everyone like up the stream. Like and subscribe, chat. Everybody watching, subscribe, bro. Subscribe right now. What are looking for skin? Che, who has Robux, Adami, Dahood, Murder Mystery 2? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Goodbye. Would you run these two? Do Radio Dragon 2. Bro. Million, bro. Trust, yo, smartest sad player in history, bro. Smartest sad player in history, bro. Smartest sad player in history, I tell you, chat. I'll tell you that, bro. That's all I'll tell you, bro. I earned this for the drag. Oh, what do you want for skip, bro? I don't know what you have, bro. What do you got, bro? It has to be a decent offer, though. Decent offer. You're in my chat. Strawberry Elephant. What traits? From here. Trading base drag, Serb for La Supreme and blue Cerberus with Fire Granny for La Supreme or Color Dragon. Keep in mind that Cerberus has 2 limited traits. Chat, I'm ending in a bit, bro. I'm ending in like 3 minutes. But now, I'm about to end in 2 minutes. Chat, who has Robux? I have Robux. I have like over 1K. Logan, how much Robux do you have in total, bro? Logan, the more Robux you have, the better things you can get. Like, not too long ago, I traded like some pretty decent stuff for like 5K. But I've traded in a dragon for like 10K before. Logan, how much Robux you got in total, bro? I wouldn't run anything for 1K though, by the way. So let me know, bro. 1.2. Logan, I probably wouldn't run anything for that, bro. Yo, Logan, do you have any like MM2 stuff? Murder Mystery 2, Adopt Me? Or Pessimator X stuff? Or Die Hood or Blade Ball? Because if so, you could run that amount of Robux and run some stuff in the other games if you want. Yeah, Logan. I don't know then, bro. Like, Logan, would you run like a Los Puggies, bro? Would you run? Actually, I probably wouldn't run that. How about 2K? Yeah, 2K, I'll run you Los Puggies, bro. 2K, I'll run you to Los Puggies, bro. That's what I'll run you for 2K, bro. Premier. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream, bro. GG's. I have, bro. I'm not Elon Musk. Not Elon Musk. Bro, 2K is not that but good, bro. 2K is like $20, bro. It's not that. It's literally not that. Like, it's a good amount, bro. Alright, but yo, GG's, guys. I'm gonna